What's good? I'm coming out with another video. Today we're going to be talking about Jon Jones, because on a recently deleted rant, he went off on Dana White for accusing him of lying about being on the White House card.
Was Jon
Never, ever, which I told you guys 100,000 times, was Jon Jones even remotely in my mind to fight at the White House. I wouldn't. I've told you why he wouldn't. I wouldn't do it. Some guy with, meta glasses on filmed him talking about his hips, that his hips are so bad. And I don't know if you guys saw that flag football game where he can barely run. He's got arthritis in his hips. Doctors say he should have hip replacement. Add that on top of all the other reasons that I wouldn't. The Jon Jones thing is bullshit. I'm not saying they weren't talking to Jon Jones and that Jon Jones wasn't interested in the fight. And what was even crazier is Jon Jones came out and was like, I'm in negotiations right now for the White House fight, after I had already sent a text to his lawyer saying, never going to happen ever.
Is it fair to say then Jon Jones is retired and this is the end of his time?
Yes, very fair.
So as you guys just saw, Dana White said that he spoke to Jon's lawyer and he told him that Jon was never ever going to get booked for the White House card. And he even went as far as to say that not only will he not fight at the White House, but we'll most likely never see him compete inside the octagon ever again. And Jon didn't really like what Dana had to say. He ended up responding to this by saying that Dana White was capping, that they were having negotiations about the White House, and they were basically just going back and forth. But this is my theory. I believe the UFC did hit up Jones for a potential fight at the White House, but Dana White probably came to his senses and said, am I really going to let this guy headline the biggest card of the year right after he screwed me over with the whole Tom Aspinall situation? Like, this man Dana probably came to his senses and said, you know what, fuck Jon Jones. I ain't about to deal with his bullshit. I'm not going to reward his bad behavior. But anyways, I want to hear how you guys feel about this whole situation in the comment section though. You think Jon Jones should have been on the White House card or what? Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're new. And I'm out. Peace.